winner of the tournament immediately. They're the top mil.
What? The Marshal got... I reckon they're taking victory at the... It's only been a few days since the king's funeral. We ought to check it out. At least I heard there's going to be a real...
Uturi, this time wasn't easy. You're asking who I am. He's sturdy, so...
Luckily, none of the pap... What was that creature earlier? Uturi? He looked pretty odd. Talking about food has got my... There's Bookpo Gate. Oh, man. This place is famous. Traveler, take a whiff of this. I want to remind you of the stew Emma made for us back... Even if the sky... Now, Nampoku, did you hear the news? Hey, do you hear him talking about the terminal?
That Uturi...
Apparently.
What's the big deal?
Uturi? Now, I know he's usually leading his gang at... Then again, if he's a... Now that our bellies are just head east out of town...
Outlander and the Marshal got once you sign up. Everyone's risking their life.
Greetings. Ah, yes, of course you're entering the tournament. Last time we met, you're my bean.
Well, I'll be. All right.
I heard this year's going to be quite the spectacle.
doesn't irk you. That's just how the world works.
Did you just... was good grief. When will he ever stop acting?
All right.
Well, I'll be... You know, when you took down that farm at Soon, the final showdown's tomorrow. By the way, and you...
Right on. You probably know this all. Today was a bit.
Huh? Then I knew it. I don't think I'll falter.
How's about we head up? Ooh.
What on earth? Now you mention it. Yeah, but I mean, do you really?
I think I saw Uturi when I was half asleep.
Really? So, Uturi.
All right, everyone.
Huh? What are the military officers?
Mayor has ordered.
Ugh, they're squeezing these...
The Prime Minister's though.
It ain't even tech. Well, the Prime Minister only got one, boy, so... Why does it feel like things are starting... All these shenanigans. I'll see if I can...
Ah, my tiresome nemesis. You might have heard, since no one volunteered, my father was very pleased. Are you genuine? Wouldn't it be How can you be so utter? There you go. Listen up, men.
Well, just like... I've been listening for any news about that beam. Traveler, word around... Why don't we go on over there?
Master, there are too many. Uturi is long. Attention! Due to pressings, we share your frustration. Ah, there you. We're unsure of the reason. Uturi let his... I had heard rumors of a bean thief. The Uturi...
Huh?
Did you meet Uturi before? There was a time when we...
Wait, what do you mean by were? That
The
ain't-
story itself isn't overly complex. Uturi began his journey here, as one of our trainees. One day, in the midst of a
Such a kind and diligent... But with all this evidence and witness... For now, the Saryan Corps traveler...
All right, there's...
Oh, those?
So that supposedly both of them sure are... Hold up a dang second. Uturi was after their secret. Could it be they made a deal? If Uturi stole the secret manual, he seemed... Looks like we got ourselves a... We talked to their leader.
Isn't that the traveler?
We got ourselves now that Jong Soon fella.
We heard
Since you were there, and the one person who's one of our boys seems like the piece.
as Uturi's mentor. The real issue lies in the fact that
Master! Uturi! He's at the marsh.
he seeks a No. Musas, gather! We are to
Now hang on a second. If he wanted to win that route up to the day, like you said earlier, we need to figure out who's
While this could...
Exactly. Does Uturi have any
I have told that on rainy days he would seclude himself.
Soup? What did you do to control him?
Will I forever be met with...
So, it is... Centipede!
Traveler, with our power, so what do you say? Huh. I was just...
Uturi!
A masked
If they were wearing a mask, it's gotta be...
centipede? Such a sweat next to it. I feared my life was ending there.
Even with the So we never... The real bad guy's masked man. From the start. Considering Jong, they're from the most prestigious. What exactly are these guys planning? I was already to think he could control... let's...
They say
Mask.
I am truly...
2, 3, 4, 3.
Beans are banned for the time being. Relying on such tricks is why you lost to those centipedes. A Musa of Surion speaks only with his sword and spear.
Until I claim the martial god seat, slash strike, I shall repeat.
you won't be joining the Sodion Corps.
Well, now. All right, then. Since everything's sorted out, let's saddle up.